You'll need you'll need to have your mat, pair of scissors and a cork. So I'll just leave the mat over there, and a plastic bin bag, which I'll leave out of the way, and a pair of scissors and the cork. As you can see, I've got a handy tool here for holding things, so I'm just going to place that nice and tight and drill through it. And you can see, by the way, this isn't a real cork, it's one of those recycled corks, but it's kind of got a plastic coating on the outside, which is really important. Now we've got a hole right through it. See? Stage 1 complete. Just make sure it's one of those bags that doesn't have the air holes in it like you get from the charities. I tried it with that, waste of time. Even covered it with sellotape, waste of time. And the open end is here, close end here. What I want you to do is cut a tiny hole off the corner, like so. I'm not going to do that because I've made one earlier and I want to save my bag. So here's one I've made earlier, and what you do is insert the cork nice and snug. Don't push it too hard or you'll just rip it. So I'm pretending that we've got our bicycles all set up at the end of a long day cycling, and I'll show you what we're going to do. So watch this. Got our bag with the cork. Turn them out so that you've got the valves facing, and make sure you close the deflate button. I stupidly left it open after breathing for an hour. And insert the cork into the inflate section. Just like that, it holds. All you need to do then is open the bag and close the bag and press. Now how many puffs of air would that be? And imagine if you were at altitude, cycling at altitude, and your lungs are already in agony. You don't have the energy to do this over and over again. So, same again. Open the bag. Just puff it up. And repeat. I like to use this kind of bag. Like I say, I've tried a few before. You need something reasonable strength, otherwise the bag will just burst. And you can see it's inflating, inflating, inflating. I can also see it's starting to rain. So I need to get on with this. And the last one. I hope it's the last one. I always get this job when we're on bike packing trips. Dan faffs around with the tarp or the tent, and I do this. So it's up to me to make sure I find an easier method. And as you can see, it's almost as hard as it can be. Of course it depends, unless I have the air right there, it depends how firm you want your mat to be. I prefer to blow it up and then reduce it. So that's it. Inflated, pull out the cork, seal it in, and there you have it.